successfully sport facial hair for an entire year. I took notes on his beard regime so I could share it with my husband, Turtle, that was up here in the joke contest a little while ago. Like, he needs the pointers, y'all. But Ethan's sense of humor is so dry, yet so great. His positivity and his love for Mr. Gas is just beyond words. Like, I worry about them sometimes. He also likes to eat any treats that's made by Miss Patty, Steve's wife. So, Ethan, we appreciate you for taking on that role, and I love you a whole lot, even though you're from Scotts Hill. Mr. President, you know how I knew it was going to be a good year? The very first time on the 4th of July, we get to meet as a team and we go to the Chinese buffet, because that's what you do on the 4th of July, right? And they're all discussing their religious and political views, because obviously, let's start a fight right before we start our state officer training, right? And Harrison, I hadn't been around him a whole lot except at Agri-Science Fair, which we share a love of. So Harrison explains that his father was Jewish and his mother was Catholic, so that makes him Baptist. And I knew it was going to be a wonderful, awesome, great year. He's serious, he's funny, he's smart. Oh, he's so smart. He's the leader of this team. He's the only one that could wrangle this crazy bunch. And I thank God every day that Harrison Falkowski was given to Tennessee FFA, and that Mr. Inman and I had the chance to work with him for just a few short months. I see Miss McKenzie and Miss Jean on the front row. Thank you for sharing Harrison with us. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your 2021-2022 Tennessee FFA State Officer Team.
Elected by the nomination committee, I wish you the best of luck over your journey. It will be a fast-paced, energetic, life-changing year that you will never forget. I challenge you to live your 365 days with a heart for service, knowing you are the forefront of developing FFA members' career leadership, personal growth, and career success throughout their journeys in our organization. The new state officers have been chosen by a 12-member nominating committee, represented by each region. Now, let's recognize our nomination committee. Please welcome the nomination committee chair, Mr. Philip Baker.
Thank you, Harrison. It is my pleasure to be with you this morning to introduce your 2022 FFA State Officer Nominating Committee to share their report. Before I introduce the committee, I'd like to say thank you to our two sponsors whose generous support was vital to underwrite the cost of the state officer selection process. Tennessee Farmers Co-op and Farm Bureau Insurance are two of our most dedicated supporters, and their commitment to FFA by sponsoring this process is indicative of their commitment to Tennessee FFA. Please join me in thanking the Co-op and Farm Bureau Insurance for their support this morning. Birch Creek FFA Chapter.
Good morning, Tennessee FFA! I know you guys are dying to hear the results, but I'm just going to say really quick thank you to everyone who's a part of this process. It was amazing students and amazing adults, but I know y'all want to hear me talk, so let's get this party started. Woo! delegates of the 94th State Convention of the Tennessee FFA Association to serve as the 2022-2023 State Officer Team. Mr. Chairman, I move to accept the nominating committee report.
Thank you. Since this motion comes from the committee, there's an implied second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we should now proceed to vote. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. All opposed, nay. The motion passes. Congratulations to our new state officer team. As president-elect, you've been selected by your fellow members to be the leader of our association for the coming year. You are therefore responsible for guiding our association in all of its worthy undertakings. May you work intelligently and seriously to fulfill your responsibilities of your office.
Harrison, you have been such a light in my life this past year. I've looked up to you from the moment I met you, and being in your presence makes me feel like I'm no celebrity. Thank you so much for all you've done for Tennessee FFA. Thank you for your year of service.
Jarrett, Hannah, and Jay. As Vice Presidents-elect, your record of accomplishments indicates that you have those qualities of leadership which we should all possess. You are to assist the President in directing the work of our association, preside over meetings in the absence of her presence, and keep all committees working effectively.
Ethan, not only has your year of service been remarkable, but also get to know you for the past 4 years. Thank you for your great year of service.
Kaylee, you have the most contagious smile and laugh in all of Tennessee FFA. You have definitely illuminated my life this year, and I know you have the over 28,000 Tennessee FFA members. Thank you for your year of service.
Callie, I can confidently say without you I would not be standing here today. You've been one of my biggest supporters, and you never stopped believing me for a second. Thank you for the impact and difference you've made across the state and in my life. Thank you for your service to Tennessee FFA.
Faith, as Secretary-elect, you have been chosen to keep accurate minutes of our meetings and carry on the association's correspondence. You should provide the association with the order of business and committee assignments for each meeting. You also keep a list of members, a record of degrees awarded, and have custody of the Constitution and bylaws.
Nick, it has been an honor to get to know you. You have not only changed my life, but you have impacted so many FFA members across the state. I know I have some big shoes to fill, but I'm so excited. Thank you for your year of service.
Aaron,
As treasurer-elect, you have been placed in a position of trust. Your duties require you to keep an accurate record of receipts and disbursements and to give regular financial reports. It is also your responsibility to assist in developing the association's budget and in maintaining sound financial practices.
Sophie, since I met you 2 years ago, you've been a wonderful friend and a wonderful leader. I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for you. Thank you for your years of service.
Anna, as reporter-elect, your duty is to inform the public about FFA. You are expected to work closely with the news media, including state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members, and be responsible for compiling our FFA history.
Katie, it is your smile and your compassion that have been my main motivator through this entire process. And I think I can speak for every other candidate when I say that. You have been so incredibly impactful. Thank you for your year of service. Scarlett. As Sentinel-elect, your duties include welcoming our friends, caring for the meeting room and equipment, and providing for the comfort of our members and guests. It is also your duty to assist in conducting meetings and ceremonies.
Madison, through your year of service, you have had nothing but laughter, love, and been an inspiration for every member in this blue jacket. If I can touch half the members that you have, I will consider myself done. You have seriously been impactful and inspiring to every candidate. Thank you for your year of service.
It is an honor to be an officer in the FFA. From time to time during the year, you may encounter difficult problems, but through cooperation, hard work, and dedication, you will succeed and the FFA will prosper. Do each of you accept the responsibilities of your office, and will you do your best to uphold the ideals and principles of the FFA? If so, answer, we do. We do! I now declare each of you properly and duly installed in the respective office to which you were elected. May your year of service be marked by integrity, dedication, and a cooperative spirit. Seek harmony among your fellow state officers and set high standards of leadership for all members. Retiring officers, will you please escort the newly installed officers to their stations? Will Taylor Cantrell, the 2022-2023 Tennessee FFA Association State President, please assume the duties of the chair?
I think I can speak for most of the Tennessee FFA members when I say that this year's officers team has been excellent role models for all of us. We can all learn from their enthusiasm, commitment, and passion to this organization. But most of all, they've shown us what true teamwork really is. In the Tennessee FFA Association, we've seen CDE winners, retiring addresses, proficiencies, keynote addresses, and our own FFA talent. Now that we have had the opportunity to see some amazing examples of FFA members and chapters experience growth within our association, let's remember to take that back to our homes, chapters, and communities. It is truly up to us FFA members to make a difference we want to see in the world. We wish you all safe travels, and we hope to see you at the 95th FFA Convention. Madam Secretary, do you have a record of any further business at which we should now be transacted?
I have none, Madam President.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly come before this meeting? We are about to adjourn this, the 7th and final session of the 94th Tennessee FFA Convention. As we mingle with others, let us be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. Fellow members and guests, please join me in a salute to our flag.
Spin the thing all the way around. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I want to say it.
There's a wildfire going on as we're going home. Let's see this. for the wildfire. Then we had to delay the trip home because there's tornadoes at the house. So we're staying another day, and there's wildfires everywhere. Less than 5 minutes away, not even a mile away from us. Dude, the friggin' there's a lot of crap, dude. Heck yeah, Big Mitchie. Heck yeah. There's police everywhere. Man, follow his rips over here. We got cops everywhere. Wind's blowing like crazy. We got freaking electrical people everywhere trying to put up the new thing. Tornadoes and rain finna hit now.
Get it for the YouTube video. Get it for the YouTube. Ethan Outdoor. Hey, Mackenzie.
Had a crazy video. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all so much. Bye.